Welcome back to Quinte Connection. Happy holidays and Happy New Year's. It's so great to have Claire with the City of Quinte West, who just joined us talking about the Skate with Mayor and Council coming up. But it's good. We all need to get back in shape, especially over the holiday lull. And joining us is Tanya back on the show, the Recreation Program Supervisor with the Quinte Sports and Wellness Center here in Belleville, our big sports complex, really the regional sports complex here in the broader Quinte region. So Tanya, so great to have you on the show. Happy holidays. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me. And yes, there's definitely lots of things to do at the Quinte Sports and Wellness Center for all ages, from babies right through to our senior population. So we want to welcome everyone. And if they haven't come and tried a program yet, January is a great time to do that. So there's lots of opportunities for folks to come on out and try a new class.
Yeah, the place is always buzzing. Registration has already started for the winter programming for city taxpayers. So how does it work for the rest of us, especially maybe Loyalist College students walking or kind of non-city taxpayers?
Yeah, non-city taxpayer registration started last week as well. So we had Monday was open for residents and then Thursday for non-residents and non-taxpayers. So now it's a free-for-all. Whatever spaces are left are available for everyone. There's lots of options for registration. You can do it online. You just have to set up your account and then get your password and your login. But a lot of people are finding that very convenient to get into their classes. We can also take registrations over the phone, and we still do in-person registration. So you can stop by the Sports Center. There's schedules on the website, QSWC.ca. It's nice and simple and easy to find. And you can just click on activity guide, and everything that you could ever want is there, from swimming to skating to our workout studio to the gymnasium. Again, I can highlight some of those programs as we talk today, but definitely lots of options to get registered and have a chance to go online and visit what options there are, if you've forgotten what some of the things are that I'll share today.
Yeah, your online component is great, especially for times and booking and things. So let's kind of, I guess, go through building section to building sections. Let's go with the Aquatic Center. What's happening with programming coming up?
Sure. We have had reduced programming in our aquatics facility. We are still trying to fill our staffing complement, especially during the day. So some of our seniors have noticed a reduction in swim times, and our young families who bring their children say, I can only swim for 45 minutes. It used to be longer. So we are working on that. We are trying to do some in-house trainings again, but daytime staff are hard to find across the province, not just here in Belleville. So that is one thing. Most of our swim programs in terms of swimming lessons are already filled. They filled within hours of registration starting. There are still spaces though in our drop-in swims and our lane swims, our public swims, family swims. So if you didn't make it into a swimming lesson, then sign up for a recreational swim and come on in and enjoy the water anyways. Even if it's not a structured lesson, you can still come in and swim and enjoy the water.
Yeah, it's a large facility, and there's that side pool too. So what's happening with Aquafit these days, Tanya?
We offer Aquafit every day of the week except for Saturdays, so lots of options there. We have an Aquafit sessional pass, so people can pay one price and then sign up for as many classes as they would like to. So people definitely like that as an option, or you can just register for your once a week class if that's what works best for your schedule.
Great. Well, let's go across the hallway to the Family Dental Center and the other recreational ice pad beside it. So what's happening with recreational skating and kind of formal skating lessons?
Sure. Skating is busy, busy, busy. And this year it's filled with a lot of rental groups. We've expanded on our rentals in the ice areas. So rentals are extremely popular in all 4 ice pads. So there are recreational skating times available. We do have some skates during the day. We have our regular adult skates, shinny skates, like the pickup hockey. We have adults and seniors for that as an option. We also have a family skate during the day, and on the weekends, when there aren't hockey tournaments, we do have public skating available. But again, this has become a hub and everyone wants to come here. So during tournaments, people come from all over the province, but during just regular ice times, it's a lot of local, a lot of regional, maybe just outside of the Belleville area, but they definitely are a lot of local
Yeah, well,
programs.
it's the biggest space around, and we can certainly see why it's so busy. So let's just, I guess, go across the hallway to the gymnasium, because pickleball is something else that's really been booming.
It is. It's huge. We have 15 different sessions every week. I believe there's 28 hours a week, and they are full. Again, just like our swimming lessons, they filled up very, very quickly. People are demanding, people are requesting ongoing more times, but we have to balance it out. There's preschool programs, there's Parkinson's programs, there's special needs programs. So we have to balance out the use of the space and try to share it. Basketball, badminton, volleyball, there's so many things that take place in that space. So we have to try to share and spread the wealth of the gym.
Yeah, so let's go upstairs now to the indoor track, another popular facility. When it comes to programming, just kind of in general, you still have birthday parties going on and kind of other recreational things in those spaces upstairs?
Yes, the track is free. The track is always open from when we open in the building in the morning until close at night. So that's a very popular feature because it is free. Everyone can have equal access to that. Birthday parties, we do pool parties, and we do school age parties and sports parties. So kind of 4 different options for parents to have their little ones come and enjoy a birthday party here and not at their house. So that's a popular feature for many parents. But speaking of preschool programs, we do have a number of preschool children and youth programs that are offered here. We do daytime programming as well as evenings for young people.
Great to hear. So when it comes to Tanya, kind of generally the winter program schedule, what is kind of the winter session? Do we go from December to March, or what's kind of the formal structure of these programs, especially the youth programs, let's say the cooking one?
Yep. The cooking classes are 8 weeks, but they all start January 15th. So parents have a few weeks at the beginning of January to still get in and get registered and get settled into the new year before the programs begin. So yeah, January 15th, and they run through until March 25th.
Well, let's go through kind of the fitness studio and kind of the gym, because it's quite extensive. It's hidden a bit, but it's quite a big space.
Yes, we have the little hallway that's called the fitness studios, and many people don't even realize what's down that hallway. So we encourage people to come and take a look. We do have our workout studio. It has a number of cardio equipment as well as weights, and it's $3 a visit. So you can't go wrong. You sign up, you come to your time slot, and you only pay what you use. You don't have to pay a membership and then worry that you're never going and getting your money's worth. So yeah, you only pay for what you use. It's $3 a visit. And then across from the workout studio, we also have an aerobic studio and a yoga studio. And there's many classes there. Well, another feature thing that we've brought back is our lunch express pass. So we haven't done that since before COVID, but you pay the one price and you can come to 5 classes at lunchtime from 12:15 to 12:45. So 30-minute classes. It's a mix of different classes each day, and you can come and get your lunchtime workout in with an instructor-led program. We've also brought back our Tuesday night dance, Learn to Dance. So this is for adults and older adults. It's ballroom, salsa, different types of dance. Friday mornings, we have a mom and baby fitness class. So that's a fun one for any moms that are home with their little ones to come on in and socialize with other moms, but also get a workout in at the same time. Another really popular program is Zumba. Some of our Zumba classes are filled already, but there is a Saturday morning option that still has space. So people could come and try Zumba. It's a lot of fun. You laugh and have a good time and have a good workout at the same time.
Good. Well, when we sign up for the first time, especially in person for something, do we still need to get our picture taken and we get a pass we carry around, or that's all been gone?
Yeah, we have a new registration software system and we no longer have our passports. It's just come register. The biggest difference I think that people see since COVID is everything is pre-registered. So
Nice.
you can't just stop in and hope that you'll find a space. You have to either call or come in. Even if we have people who sit in their car in the parking lot and book themselves in because they've decided at the last minute they have time, so they'll just book themselves in right at that point.
Well, a sign of the times. Tanya Gerson, once again, this has been fabulous. Thanks so much for the full rundown. For more information on the activity guide and winter programming and the registration cutoff date, where do we go again?
QSWC.ca, or they can always call 613-966-4632.
Thanks, Tanya. Well, on behalf of all our guests here at Quinte Connection and Ann Workhoven, our producer, that wraps up this special edition for 2023. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you again in the new year. Safe travels and have a good holiday. Take care.